Yeah. It's fairly easy. Depends on each individual. So how I found part-time job was I just went around stores asking, and I also went to recruitment agencies to find out, jobs were available. There's many ways you can find jobs, but how I found it was just went around asking, and they were like, oh, well, we actually have a spot here. How about you come for an interview? Went next day for the interview, got in. So depends on each individual. You just ask around because there's many shops around, especially if it's around November, end of November. There are people looking for extra staff for Christmas and all that, and if you did well, you can stay on. Expenses, apartments are really cheap in comparison to London, England, Scotland, anywhere. That's one of the biggest reasons I chose Northern Ireland, especially Derry. The first year I was here, I paid £375 a month. That included electricity, heating, internet, and it was a apartment, or not an apartment, it was a house with 5 bedrooms, shared, and 2 shared toilets or bathrooms. So that was good, but then I found a better deal the next year, which was £400 for a 2-bedroom apartment. So I shared it with a friend, which meant I only spent £200 a month on rent. So that was like the best deal ever. Expenses depends on the student again. If the student is really craving for Indian food, there's Spiceland, Asia today, some Asian shop down near the Blue Bridge. What is it called? Day to Day. That's the one. So you could buy spices or your noodles or rice or whatever it is. Everything's available. But I would suggest try the way people eat food here. Buy pizzas that's like a pound or something. Sorry?
Potatoes.
Potatoes are cheap. They're cheap. Because you get them, you throw them in the pot, they boil, and then there's these bottles of granules, curry granules or gravy granules, and just mix it with hot water, you're good to go. And like simple meals. If you want vegetables, they're in packets, frozen. Buy them for like 85 pence. You get that big of a packet, and you boil it again, put it in a pot, boil it, you're good to go. Chicken, the same. Buy chicken, 10 chicken legs for £2 at Lidl. I mean, that's a good deal, right? So you get that, and what do? You just throw it in the oven for 40 minutes, you're good to go. Same with steak or whatever you need, everything, you just throw it in the oven or you boil it. And it's absolutely cheap. As long as it's not takeaway. Takeaways are expensive. They're really dear. Well, did that answer your question?
Is there any Chinese supermarket or Asian supermarket nearby in the area?
Yeah, that's the one that's like, sorry?
There's that one, and there's a really big one in Belfast.
Yeah, there's a cash and carry in Belfast, which is like a big industrial place. So you get ginormous bags of rice.
Well,